damage upgrade. Right now, X has +1 to attack and damage for his ghouls, and is going for a second attack upgrade right now in his graveyard. And looks like B is now heading up the upper left-hand corner. What? Really? Ooh, hand it to me, okay. Folks, this is being handed to me from our newsroom. Breaking news. This is just coming in off the wire of our award-winning 24/7 news team. Apparently, Tillerman has been involved with a domestic dispute with Crazy Assassin again at their Seattle home. Tillerman has been carried away in an ambulance on a stretcher. There is no word on his condition or exactly what is the cause of this. Crazy Assassin has been taken into custody by the Seattle City Police. Again, there are no details as to what caused this or what brought this upon him, but the continuing marital problems between Crazy Assassin and Tillerman are advancing. Their spokesman and lawyer had nothing to say on it. Lawyer Ted DiBiase said he had no comment as to what happened, just that Tillerman has indeed been taken to the hospital, and that Crazy Assassin has indeed been taken into custody by the police. So there's your news update. Anyways, going back, X is now is getting his base attacked by. Looks like B is raiding the base. Very quickly, he beams himself in. He does have that Lich going as well as the Death Knight and the Dreadlord. He's able to sleep the Death Knight. And unfortunately, his ghouls are just getting slaughtered. I mean, Jesus Christ, B has just gotten mauled. Just mauled. They've now surrounded the Death Knight again, but hey, at least this time he picked up a teleport scroll when he forced his way into the Goblin Merchant Shop, the upper left-hand corner. Hell of a lot of good it's going to do him. He's got to have no army left. He continues to get just pounded away. And he is forced to get himself out of there with basically nothing. All right, anyways, Hunter is on the move. X has got his level 2 Death Knight, his level 4 Dreadlord, and a level 1 Lich. He's now going to creep out the gold mine to the upper right-hand part of the fountain. And still, you've got to give the edge to B. Even at this point, he's lost 3 consecutive battles he had no business losing. And perhaps that he was feeling a little overconfident, and why, I have no idea. Trying to raid X's base when he did, there was really no reason for it. He does have the Temple of the Damned up and running, but I don't see anything pumping out of it. Obviously, B not wasting any time with his level 1 Dreadlord and level 4 Death Knight, who's not creeping out the bottom left-hand corner. Ogres, just above the Goblin Merchant Shop. That's one thing you have to remember on Frost Saber. You have to fight through 2 sets of creeps, very powerful ones, just to get to the Goblin Merchant Shop. You better be careful. His heroes are taking some pounding. He gets the bone chimes. Congratulations, you get the same aura you already had. So bad drop for B. Meanwhile, X is creeping out the bottom right-hand corner gold mine, and he's going at it. 1 Golem down, 2 Golem going down, level 2 Lich, level 4 Dreadlord, and level 3 Death Knight. He picks up Tome of Agility, and I was not able to see what the other item was. He picked it up too fast. Looks like a pair of tomes. So, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. And B is now himself up to triple hero as his Lich is now deployed. Here comes a Necromancer. It's a level 1 adept, so he did have 1 upgrade for it. X going with a couple more Ziggurats. He continues to make ghouls. So apparently he's going to stick with that. He's not creeping out the Null Overseer and crew just above the mercenary camp at the bottom right-hand corner. I'm sorry, Merchant Shop, not mercenary camp. It's just so nice to see another map other than Lost Temple. You just get so sick of seeing it. Crystal Ball, too. And, oh, lo and behold, here comes B again, and lo and behold, he has indeed found X hunting or creeping for a 4th time. All right, they're able to sleep up each other's heroes. The Lich and the Death Knight have been slept. Carrion Swarm, Nova being exchanged. Another sleep, and it looks like the Lich is going to be destroyed for X. X losing his Lich. He has his Death Knight slept. He's now able to sleep his opponent's Dreadlord, and X is not going to come out the winner in this one. But he's got plenty of ghouls, and he has surrounded the Dreadlord. Now he's taking some hits. Nova Blast, he's trying to get him out of there, and he beams himself away. So B, losing some ghouls, but obviously coming out the better in that one, having destroyed his opponent's Lich, but he does not control the field. That was nuts, but checking bases, X does have enough ghouls to go to replace what he has lost. He's immediately trying to rebuild his Lich. X is still in the field, and he is on the march, but again, keep in mind, B does have that fully running expansion. He's got a Halls of the Dead and a Spirit Tower guarding it. B's just got a shitload of ghouls. He's got at least as many as X, perhaps. Well, here comes 6 more to reinforce X. X has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5, 6 with him, making it an even dozen for X. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. So 10. Here comes 2 Necro. So the armies are compatible, except for the fact that X does have better heroes list at this point, and X has now found his opponent's his expansion. He's got almost level 5 Dreadlord. So let's see where he's going to go. X leading the charge with 3 of his ghouls, and you have to bring them back because they're unsupported. And nope, they're going to send them all in. He's going to send his reinforcements in, 6 of them strong. and he's going to send a couple of them out to hit the tower. He's going to go ahead and munch away, and he hits just as unfortunately, B is starting to creep using the scroll protection at the upper left-hand corner of the merchant shop. He's going to have to make quick work of it, or he's going to lose his expansion. Already, one of the towers has been destroyed. All the acolytes have been slaughtered. Sure enough, he beams in, having deployed his Red Drake, and again, they're able to sleep, or they're trying to sleep. They're able to sleep the Dreadlord. They've now surrounded his opponent's Lich, and the Lich is unsupported, trying to get off a Nova Swarm, getting out of there as best he can. He's got 3 Necros there, trying to raise him. The Lich is now dead. Again, B continuing to have his Dreadlord slept. There's not a whole hell of a lot he can do. It's basically ghouls and skeletons versus X ghouls. Unfortunately, X does have the double oral working for him. They're now able to sleep the Dreadlord. And in exchange, he's able to sleep the Red Drake before that happens. He's able to... Unfortunately, B just woke it up with his Halls of the Dead, and he continues to fire away at his own Drake. Dude, you might want to re-micro that. Anyways, X is fighting for his very life here as more skeletons continue to pop up. Unfortunately, B is not in much better shape. His Dreadlord's going to have to get the hell out of there. Here comes the Dreadlord, or the Death Knight. Oh, it slept on arrival. Meanwhile, the Lich has been redeployed. A long-distance shot. The Dreadlord's been destroyed. B having level 5 Death Knight, and that's all he's got left. But it may be enough, including the skeletons he's got. And yes, it looks like X is going to beat a nasty retreat, but the damage has been done. He's now going to turn and fight, having gotten the Lich to redeploy, and a Nova... They're trying to surround X's Death Knight. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. He's now counter-surrounding the Death Knight. And B is up shit creek without a paddle. He's got a couple goals, all of them showing wear and tear, and they're going after his own Death Knight. They're able to sleep his stun Knight, putting it in the back, so now he's going to finish off the goals. There's only 3 left. He's going to run back to the safety of his Halls of the Dead. This is not going to matter. He's got 2 more goals trailing in the background. They're not going to go ahead and surround the Halls of the Dead and going to pound on it. And it's going to go down pretty quick. He's got triple hero as more ghouls continue to stream in for X. His army is only getting bigger. All right, B's Lich has redeployed in his base. Again, he's got 4 or 5 ghouls working for him. X now getting his Death Knight pounded on. He's down to 260. He's going to move him back out. Level 5 Dreadlord, level 2 Lich, and they make short work of B's ghouls, and now B's down to his level 2 Lich and level 5 Death Knight. He is in deep trouble. More ghouls continue to come in for X. Now able to sleep and again surround the Death Knight. He does not have a teleport scroll on either one of his heroes. Nova trying to bust him out of there. It's not going to be enough. He continues to get pounded. Even though the Halls of the Dead and the Lich are firing, the Death Knight goes down, getting off the coil of the Dreadlord, keeping that sucker alive. Now they're going to go ahead and chase this Lich. Nova Swarm, and they surround for the kill! That's it! It's it! Stick a fork at him, he's done! B has just been lit up, consecutive time after consecutive battle. Holy cow! This one's academic. He has his main base still. He's got a Black Citadel, but he has exactly nothing to defend it. He is trying to rebuild his Dreadlord. He's got plenty of money. He just doesn't seem to care, and that's it. Chobabay concedes the match. XHunters at Clan Imperial Guard wins this one.
Nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Oh, what a game by X. Taking on Chobabay and just dismantling him from piece by piece. Even though Chobabay came across him 4 different times while creeping. Immediately while he started creeping up. I'm not going to say anything, folks. I'm just saying you saw the same as I did. Draw your own conclusions. X just picking him apart like it was his job. For somebody who proclaims him to be one of the best undead players in the world, obviously a very piss-poor showing on base part, and this has nothing to do with the fact of any personal feelings or animosity of my part towards them. You saw it the same as I did. Facts are facts. He got out-microed, out-skilled, and out-heroed. Very well played on XHunters' part. Not going to bother looking at the score because I've already closed down the game in my excitement, so that part of the post-game is gone. So I guess we'll just hit the post-game music. Anyways, our thanks to B and XHunters for putting on a game for us. This was a ladder match for those of you who are interested. Undead. And XHunters coming out the better one in this. Anyways, you can find this replay and my commentaries exclusively on ClanImperialGuard.com. The retransmission, and these are copyrighted broadcasts, retransmission which is not authorized by the written consent of myself, Emperor of Clan Imperial Guard, unless otherwise specified, such as warbucket.com. Again, you can see all this stuff at our website at www.clan1g.com. I want to thank Mystic Miller, in-studio producer, for mixing the music, Silk, our executive producer, for putting it on the website for your listening pleasure. My thanks to you, the listener, for tuning in. Let's be honest, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be doing this. Anyways, check back our website. We have replays, we got interviews, we got commentaries, not just by me, but Dimension and Downwhere and the rest of the crew. Listen to our Shoutcast server on silk_1g.com, on 3live356.com. Bad manners, the bed of no manners at all, folks. So long, everybody. Didn't think I was going to be able to do it, did you? Worst post game ever.